sequence and get stupefied.
Hey guys, I know I've been kind of slacking this week. Haven't felt the best, been really busy with work. Thought I'd give you a quick update. So I knew I had a bunch of option parts in a box and some other stuff like this. I've never actually used it. A friend of mine that took a trip overseas picked it up for me. It's pretty cool, but again, I don't know if I'll end up using it. The chrome powder, another thing that was picked up overseas. Haven't had a chance to use it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to on one of my projects. Some Kodo parts I knew I had in a box somewhere. I spent about 2 hours digging for it. A bunch of old parts, mecha option parts, some beads. All this stuff's going to get used on these two projects. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these, some old G-option parts that I had for an old project. These, if I have enough parts, if I have enough of them, I'm going to use on Kshatriya's feet on the thrusters down there. Replace those. You can get them at Eco Creation. They have the light up thrusters. Cable. Now I'll give you guys a hint. Here's another style too. You know, if you go to, at least here in the States, I've never been to Hobby Lobby. I have one about 75 miles from me. But like Michael's and Joann Fabrics, you can pick up really cheap over in their jewelry department, like chains, silver, gold. They're really cheap, and you can use them, cut them down, and use them for your option parts. They're a lot cheaper than a lot of places sell the option parts. You know, if you just go in there with like 20 bucks and just browse around, you can find a lot of cool stuff that you can use. Let me see. I wanted to show you guys these. And see if I can get the lid off. Alright, so you'll see, get that to focus in. These are 1mm beads. And these for, I think there's like, for like 50 or so. I forgot how much it was. It was like $5, something like that. Here, I have these in silver, I have these in gold, and these are 1mm beads. And there's literally several thousand in here. I have 2 containers of these, I have 2 containers of the silver ones. And these were purchased at Sally's Beauty Supply. I believe you have to know someone that is a beautician, has a beautician's license. I'm lucky enough that my wife is and does. So this, for several thousand beads that you can use for detailing your kits, was $2.95. And you can get them in silver, you can get them in gold. And this is the only size. They use them for when they're doing nails, you know. So that was really cool. Now, and that's also where I get a lot of my, that's it here, sanding sticks. I've got stockpiles of them in all kinds of grits. Sanding pads, same thing. Got them in, I think, 4 different grits. Now for my finer detail, here's what they look like. And these can be used wet, dry, reusable. Now these are from Micromark, but they're like 3200 grit, 1800 grit, what's the highest? 4000 grit. on these. And let me see. Oh yeah. So you may have heard me complaining about this guy. So what's going on here? Let me break down. So I've got all the magnets in and everything, and I started to add some thin plate. I think it's 0.02 millimeter, and something just didn't like add up. I didn't really look at it real well, but if you look at it, let me try and get focus in on there. If you look at it straight on this side, it looks like when either they sculpted it or did the original cast, everything, it slopes down. This side's lower. I don't know if you can end up even tell or not. You can kind of tell in there how it's. So I'm holding off on it to find out whether I want to brave it and hack it in half, because literally it just needs to go bloop like that. So I don't know if I'm going to hack it in half, or I'm waiting until I get the chest pre-built to see what it looks like on there, if it's even noticeable. It may not be noticeable, and if that's the case, I'm just going to leave it alone. Otherwise, I may end up doing like I said, and just cut it in half, raise it up, and fix it on that. One thing I have gotten done is one of the arms pre-built. Came out good. Let's see, I haven't added all my magnets yet, and I'm thinking about doing this in instead of traditional colors, in Shar's colors, in red, black, and gold. So let me know what you guys think about that, whether that's a good idea or not. I still have a lot of sanding and cleanup to do on here. Another thing, you know, this cutout I'll leave in there because you can see the, no you can't, I was thinking of another part, I was thinking of that part. I don't know why this is there. That's the piece I was thinking about. I don't know why this is there, so I think I might just fill that in. I don't really see a point in it, unless a light gets put back there. This, I don't see any option for anything to go there. I don't know why, what it's there for, so I'm going to fill that in too, smooth it out, get rid of that. I don't see a point in that. And then you got cables that come down. I haven't done those yet. Anyway, so I added a magnet in there. These two pieces are magnetized. And these two I've done magnets in. And there's the arm. That one gives me a little trouble. This one's pretty good. I don't foresee having to move these a lot. The only option that I do see having a problem with is the beam saber in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So that actually snaps on there. It actually snaps pretty good, like so. And then I'm going to do magnets in these pieces so that they stay on there. I know I could just pin them, but I like magnets, so anyway, so that's it for now. Keep updated. I should have a couple special things for you guys coming up this week. I got a couple things coming in. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and have fun in whatever you're doing.